Hello, hello, everybody. Happy Friday to everybody. I hope you are doing well. So, I am going to first put this up so you can see what our poll is going to be today. Um, on a cold day, I prefer hot chocolate, hot coffee, hot tea, or hot apple cider. So, those are our choices for today. Let me go ahead and like myself. Let me go ahead and share this stream out to all of those in my known universe, which is the Twixverse, Threadosphere, and Discordia. All of a sudden, I forgot how to spell my name. Who am I? Where am I? What am I doing here? What is the meaning of life? Uh, Over into the threadosphere. Okay, now we're going to go over to Discordia, and let's hope it doesn't go. It. Whew. Let you guys know. Last night we did our first impromptu watch party. Dadman was bored and he wanted to watch something, so we watched a movie. And we decided, well, we might as well just watch it with friends. And so we did. Meaning of life was plastic. So let's go ahead. I got everything done and posted. Hello, Snortapoopers Cuber. How are you doing today? I hope your Friday is well. We have Sashi. Good evening to you. I hope your Friday went well. And hope your evening is even better. Um, we have a Siribot and Stream Elements over there. Ish Friday. Yes, Ish Friday. And so, according to George Carlin, the meaning of life was plastic. We have Dadman walking. Hey, Mrs. May head home soon. Have a great stream. Drive careful if you do. Um, he went to work, attempted to go to work. He's starting to get chilled again. So he's probably going to come home early and rest. I do not think that there will be a stream tonight, um, but I am not 100% sure. For Dadman, we have a Connie Clary. Good morning, good afternoon, evening, everyone. Yes, good morning, afternoon, evening to you, Connie Clary. I hope you are doing good today. Whoops. And I think that is everyone here today. Excuse me. We have a name we can't pronounce. On a cold day, I prefer a warm woman, but hot chocolate is an acceptable substitute. Oh, you got your neighbor's cat out early today. You were late yesterday because it was hiding in your house because of fireworks. Oh my goodness. So Devin said, no stream. I just wasn't sure because sometimes um, I don't want to be incorrect. So no stream. You said not to. And he also tweeted out no stream tonight. And we have hellos and hellos and hellos. Yes, animals and fireworks do not get along at all. And Today is Friday, the last day of January, January 31st. Well, you make it sound like I'm a bud. No, you asked, and I said you shouldn't stream. You're an adult. You can do what you want. But you asked, and I said you shouldn't stream tonight. You're sick. It's it's not day 24 of the year. It's day 31 of the year. What the hell? So this other part's probably wrong too. I forgot to change the bottom part. So I'm not even going to look at it. I'm just going to zip by it really fast. Yep. No, well, that's right. There is 335 4 days left. So it's actually, I'm going to fix it right now. You're going to see it change on screen as we speak. I'm going to change it so that you'll see it's actually day 31 of the year. So there we go. Day 31, 334 days remaining. There, we fixed it. It is now correct. Ah, didn't mean to. Thank you. It's more that you're right, and I'm going to listen for once. Yes, you should listen to me because you're sick. And name we cannot pronounce does say, seriously, what's with you Americans where you have to put marshmallows in your hot chocolate? Can't you enjoy it standalone? I like it standalone. Actually I sometimes like a little bit of just like a whipped cream on top because then it's kind of melts in, which I guess is kind of like a marshmallow. So I do like, well, you know what name we cannot pronounce. I want to tell you why I like to put a marshmallow in because it's hot and then the marshmallow starts melting and it's almost like when you put it over a fire and toast a marshmallow, that marshmallow gets all creamy and yummy. And some people says I don't put mushmelons in my hot chocolate. I do just like a good cup of hot chocolate. And yes, this is a hard poll to choose from. I agree with you. And yes, hot chocolate is like a hug from the inside. So now you kind of know why we're doing the poll today. Today is National Hot Chocolate Day. Few beverages are as deep rooted in culture of America's collective childhood, quite like hot chocolate. This drink reminds us of rainy days, skiing, sledding, or even a quiet day watching the snow fall. It's thick, silky, toasty, and usually smothered in whipped cream. No other drink brings warmth to our lives and taste buds quite like hot chocolate. Cozy up with your favorite mug because on January 31st, we celebrate Hot Chocolate Day, a day devoted to our favorite chocolate beverage. So, Hot Chocolate Day. That was from nationaltoday.com. Whipped cream is acceptable. Brandy is even better in hot chocolate. Mmm, yum. The last time someone handed me marshmallows, I threw them in the fire. Not the marshmallows, the person. Ours is Milo, the Australian chocolate malt drink. We use it in a lot of things. I have heard of Milo. And, malt drinks, that's a little different. Chocolate malt is a little different flavor, than, just like hot chocolate or hot cocoa. Hot chocolate and hot cocoa are 2 different things. I'm not gonna go into the details of it because I don't remember them offhand. I have to go look it up. Hello, Fan Wiggles 2.0. I hope you are doing well this morning. Go check out our poll, hit that like button. Um, um, which do you like? Hot chocolate, hot coffee, hot tea, or hot apple cider? And hello, hello, Penny. How are you today? You have hope you are doing. I'm sorry, I saw the next chat about some ice cream and I got distracted, Penny. Didn't mean to stop saying hello to you. Hello, Penny. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Do you have the grands today, or are you available? I'm not going to say free because it's fun having grandkids over. I used to have my nieces and nephews over, and I loved it because I could spoil them rotten and then send them home. I was bad, 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 bad. Why do I have that color? I think I have the right color. I want more orange. That's the color I want. And oh, everything has changed. I like that one better. Sorry, my everything. It's like no, I don't like that. I want to fix it. Ooh, what's this one look like? Ooh, that's kind of cool with the round. I don't like that one. I think I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to go with this one today. Sorry about that. Got a little distracted. Um, and Sashi says, we even have Milo ice cream. But why is it? Oh, never mind. And Snortopupus says, hello to Penny. And the name we cannot pronounce says, let's try to, no, I don't like that. Changing the colors, changing the colors, changing the colors. Does now I can't get the hot chocolate disco band out of my head. And Fan Wiggles loves hot chocolate. You're leaving the grocery store, you'll get your granddaughter soon. Wonderful. Wonderful, 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 fun, fun, fun. So hot chocolate is like a hug from the inside. Yes. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, thank you, Fan Wiggles. You guys are fantastic too. Thank you so much. And I guess it's time for the puzzle. Da 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 da. It's puzzle time. Da 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 da. It's puzzle time. Yay, puzzle. Nope, I don't. I'm trying to. Um, they've changed. Uh, they've changed the image, and I'm trying to figure out which one I was. I think that's. Let's try that one. Okay, we're gonna try this one. Why? Why not? And it is a puzzle time. Heather, Captain Feathersword, ahoy here. Yes, the reason and for any of you that know don't know the Wiggles or know the Wiggles, they have it's a kids uh, group and they had a TV show and they wanted to have a pirate, but a pirate usually carries a sword, but they didn't want a sword. They wanted they thought that um, they wanted something different, so they did give him a sword, but it was a sword made out of feathers. So that's why his name was called Captain Feather Sword. Yes, it is an Australian kids show, but it's huge. Um, it's huge. Well, they were huge in the United States. I don't know how big they are now. My kids are big, and I don't. We tried to go see them, but we didn't make it with the kids. They even had like a theme park in Australia. So yes, it is an Australian show. What word should we do? Oh crap! I had a list of the. Here's the list of the words. I think the word we're going to do today is um. Whoops! I capitalized, didn't it? Which is a serpent. Like in the Egyptian times, when you see like the caskets and the serpent, that's what that is. Ure. And there is a U, but it's not at the beginning. And Connie says, I grew up with homemade hot chocolate. Since I'm old enough to drink, I like to stick butterscotch moonshine in it when I have it in the house. Yum. Well, I don't know if Dad Man's giving me what he's got, but my nose is starting to run, and I have starting to get a sore throat. So I'm going to start medicining it up when I get off the stream. So hopefully, so we have Sashi playing the game, and he said funky. That is a sacred serpent, a figure of a sacred serpent, like in if you see like the Egyptian um, sarcophaguses, the serpent that's like on their mask. That's the serpent. So we have funky, funky. It's not funky, and the U is not in the second spot. So let's see. And Snowpiercer go, row. If your nose is running, you better tie it down. It's like thank you, the asp. I couldn't think of that. Like, yes. Sashi says it's like it's an asp. Play that funky music. Yes, today we're going to get a lot of references, people. Strap on. The big car and Wags the dog from the Wiggles were created 30 years ago, aka 1995. That's from Fan Wiggles. Wow. Wow. So our poll, how's the poll going? Let's check that out and then we'll start doing celebrations. Wow, everything's got a vote with 9 votes. We have hot chocolate in the lead, hot coffee second, hot tea and hot apple cider are in third. Hot chocolate has 4, hot coffee has 3 votes, hot tea and hot apple cider each have a vote apiece. Oh wow, this is weird. My oh okay, now that looks much better. it, it looked like my it was just weird. It's just weird, but it's okay. So let's see here. We have a Buddy Hepburn. Good morning to you, Buddy. So let's see. I was going to do pluck Pluck, but there's no K. But how about plump? Plump. Plump. Not plump, but the U is in the third spot. We've got that figured out. Can't be stuff. Can't be crust. Can't. Huh. Oh, I might be going the wrong direction. Would you think of that? Huh. And it would use the O also. Uh, wood. Would you think of that? Let's see if it's wood. It's not wood, but we're close. Huh. Could? It was could. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Yes, buddy, it was could. Um, could you think of that? Could you have thought that that was the word? Then we have an ERU and an N. The U has to be in the fourth or fifth spot. The R is not in the second. The N is not in the third. And the E is not in the fourth. Today is National Fun at Work Day from daysoftheyear.com. Work and fun are two words that most people would not typically expect to find together in any situation. But this certainly doesn't have to be the way it is. Those people who have bright spirits and are dedicated to keeping their lives joyful and full of light can find ways to make everything fun, even work. In fact, work can be a very satisfying part of life, even if it's just enjoying time with coworkers throughout the day so that work isn't such a grind. This is a great day to be more intentional about having loads of fun. National Fun at Work Day is dedicated to celebrating the large number of hours that are spent at work and those who find ways to make it enjoyable every day. Ooh, so we have a couple words I see. We have a rerun or runer, runer. Runes? Ooh, we have runes also. Let's try runes. No, it can't be runes because the U cannot be in the second spot. So let's try rerun. It was a rerun. We have an L in the second and an O and an M. The O can be in any of the spots, and the M cannot be in the fourth. I should make me some hot chocolate. Mm. So we have an L. And let's see, what else celebrations do we have today? A National Bigwig Day. It's both an expression of the potential inside all of us and an entertaining opportunity to positively impact the lives of others. To do this, we must dust off our hidden talents, bring them forth without hesitation. So be bold or even a little bit courageous. Roll up your sleeves and grab a few friends because that always makes it more enjoyable and the journey more exciting. But whatever you do, bring your big wig with you because we all have one inside us and even big wigs need to have fun. Call it what we will, CEO, director, or pilot, we are the big wigs in our lives. National Big Wig Day reminds us that regardless of the title, we can make a difference and improve the lives of others through celebration. So, National Big Wig Day from nationaldaycalendar.com. So we have Bloom. We have Last Son of K. Hello, hello. How are you today? So we have the word bloom. It is not bloom, but we have four of the letters now. I hope you're doing well this morning. I am actually going to, while I think this is gloom. So we have an LU and a P and an R. Um, I'm going to run and start heating up some water because I'm going to make me some hot chocolate. Well, I was going to make hot chocolate, but I don't have any. So I'm going to make some hot apple cider instead. Slurp. Well, does slurp go with hot chocolate? It will today. SLURP, slurp. We have that from Buddy and from name we cannot pronounce. And then we have an OR, which is in the second and third, and an E and an S. Today from nationaltoday.com, it is a backwards day. Backwards day encourages us to do things oppositely. It's a time to take a look at our actions to see how reversing them can be effective and fun at the same time. One example of how doing things backwards can be enlightening is by reverse poetry, which is a form that uses a reverse method to convey different messages depending on how the poem is read. They can be read forwards, top to bottom with one meaning, and backward from bottom to top with another. Okay. So we're going to look up history. We're going to look up reverse poetry and see if we can find a short one. See if I can find one that's not real long. No, I don't want to do that. Well, this one is way too long. Oh, I don't want. I want short reverse poems. I can't find one. I can't find a short one. Okay, here's one. Um, it's kind of well, it's the kind of depressing one way, and then it's not depressing the other way. So here's a reverse poem. We're going to read it from top to bottom first, and then we're going to read it from bottom to top. Letting go. Things within things within grasp, everything okay, things going good, hand in hand, looking back, smiling and laughing, fading fast, lost. Now no more, lost and confused, once was beautiful, now wilted. Time is health, self restored out of darkness into light. Hand left alone, smiling with truth, now one with no one. Okay, that's from top to bottom. That's kind of depressing. You go from having someone to nobody. Now we're going to do from bottom to top, which the title is Together. With no one, now one, smiling with truth, hand left alone, into the light, out of darkness, self restored, time is health. Now wilted, once was beautiful, lost and confused, now no more. Lost, fading fast, smiling and laughing, looking back, hand in hand, things going good, everything okay, things within a grasp. That is a reverse poem. I do not know who wrote it, so I cannot attribute an author, but that's what a reverse poem is. So my hot water just turned off, so let me go ahead and get some of this drink. I do not know where I got these packets, but yes, it's instant hot apple cider. Well, not instant. You do have to put, hot water in it. But I have never seen these before, and so I'm going to make me some hot apple cider today. Hope it's good. It's spiced hot apple cider. There's only 80 calories in a cup, which is quite a bit actually. But I don't care. Oh my gosh, it smells delicious, guys. I am feel like I'm starting to get a cold, get what Dadman has, so I'm gonna get some hot drink down in my throat to hopefully help with the uck. So we'll see. It smells good. So what could this word be? And hello, Fallout Dave, by the way. Um, and to Curtis Selby. Wait, where did you go? I saw you. So yes, hello, Curtis Selby says, morning, folks are working and lurking. And a horse, horse, a horse of a horse, of course. And that's that horse. It was horse. oh, oh my gosh, that tastes good. Unfortunately, I gotta let it cool down. So we have horse and we have a BE with a CH and an L. I think this is going to be one of name. I think last time this word come up, it was one of name we cannot pronounce his favorite words. And I think I said hello to Curtis. Morning, folks, working and lurking. And Fallout Dave, morning, Miss Dadman walking. Good morning to you, Fallout Dave, and to Curtis Selby. Thank you for working and lurking. I greatly appreciate that. And Buddy'll say soars if it's not horse. I love having the alternative words there. And Dave says, I prefer cold coffee, cold as my heart. We have a bunch of hellos, and we have, like I said, we have a B and an E. And let's see, we did the backwards day. Let's see. B-E with the C-H and an L. This is actually really good. I've never had like hot apple cider in a instant like that before. So we have a B, an E, and a C-H and an L. The L cannot be in the fourth spot, and that's about it. Anybody have a word? Let's see. Belch, says Fallout Dave. Fleshy says, I put mushroom salt and white pepper in boiling water to make soup if I feel a cold coming on. Yes, body gas humor. Belch. Belch. I'm probably going to make a big pot of vegetable soup when we get done and just keep it on the stove and just eat on it all day. A horse, a kingdom for my horse, says the name we cannot pronounce. And Buddy also said yes. And Snorted Poopus loves apple cidery stuffs. This is not actually bad. The company, I think, what was the name? Alpine? I don't know where we got these. Um, but they're good. Fallout Dave says, I got a few OG season 2 matches in, but I think the sweats are taking over. When the first game first comes out, when the season first comes out, or a new map or something like that, they all come out, and you just got to give it a couple days, and then it'll clean up a little bit. Fallout Dave says, I drink the vitamin C powder and the throat coat tea if it feels like a cold coming. And Fallout Dave says, you dunk the Taurus in that apple cider? Yes. Yum, 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 yum. Yes. So we have a U at the beginning and then an E in the fourth spot. And then there is an R. The R cannot be in the second spot. And I think that's about the R has to be at the end because the R cannot be here. Wait, R here. So it's U blank blank ER. um Okay. Ooh, we got. Oh, here's our food. Continuing Chinese food. Papaya is fried spring. Oh, that's similar to Vietnamese. Okay. So let's see. Popiah. Food time. I was wondering when you were going to get to the food. Um. Okay. They say that this a Chinese food often eaten at Qingming Festival, known as lumpia in the Philippines and Indonesia. So let's look up a recipe here. And let's duplicate this. And let's look at some pictures. Oh my goodness. Do those not look good? So let's go ahead and put this um, post here so you can see what it is. And then let's look at one that looks nice. Yummy. Yeah, I think that one looks really good. I'm trying to find one that's there. Yum. And this is from Nyanya Food, which is a site that I absolutely love. Let me see if I can find that site. Come on. Now here's some of the ones that I like. Okay, well, we're gonna look at the image here, and then we'll just go to the interesting. This has a picture, a link from to so okay, anyway, Rasa Malaysia, which is also a website that I like finding my recipes from. It said fried papaya popia is a crispy Malaysian fried spring roll loaded with a tasty mix of veggies, chicken, shrimp, and simple seasonings. So let's go ahead and look at this recipe. Let me pop it here, um, if you would like. And then let me pop it over here into, whoops, uh, snap-a-doodle. Uh, there it is over here in Discordia. And let me put it in my recipe book here. Okay, it's you use spring roll wrappers. You have garlic, chicken meat finely chopped, shrimp finely chopped, shiitake mushrooms finely chopped, yam bean sliced, carrot sliced, some chicken stock, uh, salt, pepper, water, oyster sauce, cornstarch, plain water, and plain flour and plain water. Plain flour and water. You heat the cooking oil, you add the garlic, you stir fry it, then you add the chicken, shrimp, mushrooms, and you continue to fry it until it's cooked. Then you add the yam bean and the carrots. You stir fry that, then you add a cup of water, cover the lid, and you simmer it for about 15 to 20 minutes until the vegetables are tender. Then you add the seasoning and you mix it, and then you take it out of the wok and set it aside. Then you place the spring roll wrapper on a flat surface. You add 2 spoonfuls of this filling, and then you fold it, um, and you roll it up. And then you use the flour mixture that you made, um, to the cornstarch mixed with water, to seal the edges. You heat the wok, a little bit of cooking oil. You deep fry them until they're golden brown and crispy. And then you serve them hot with chili sauce. So yum. Yes, delicious. Hello, still leg of history. I hope you are doing well. So this is our popia. They look absolutely delicious. This is something that I think would be easy to make. Um, and it looks absolutely delicious. And I bet you they would freeze well, um, so that you could make a big batch and eat them when you want to. But I bet you they're the best, obviously, when they are made fresh, eaten fresh. I was looking to see if they say sometimes they'll say you can freeze them. Okay, the difference between popia and spring rolls is that it has its own special mix of fillings, like jicama and shrimp. And it says, and it is really tied to Malaysian cuisine. It's the ingredients that make it different. And it says, can you air fry them? And you can air fry them. Very interesting. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I'm falling down a rabbit hole here. So, yes, fried opia. delicious. And Sashi says, let's see, where were we? Um, utter says Sashi for the word here. And Fallout Dave saying, yes, I don't like OG anyway in whatever game that is that we're talking about. All of a sudden, I can't think. Oh my gosh, Fortnite. I couldn't think of the name of the game. OG is not my favorite anyway. So we have Utter, and it was Utter from Sashi and Buddy Hepburn. And we have a still, I think I said hello, but I'm going to say hello again. Hello, Still Lake of History. How are you doing today? I am doing okay. I am hoping I am not getting the cold that Dadman had. My nose is starting to get a little runny. So we're going to immediately start working on not being sick. I got some wonderful apple cider, which the package says, wait, let me find them. It says that it's rich in vitamin C. So I'm hoping that that will help the heat and always um, and the vitamin C. Well, Sashi, what I was wondering that you can get them frozen in supermarkets. I do think that they're best fresh, but some making them at home, making extra ones, because which but I don't think they're that labor intensive to not just make them fresh. But if you make some extra ones, maybe for other people that can't make them, and then they can take them out of the freezer, fresh ones that you made, and then they can cook them their way. Mm. Still Leg of History says, hello, how are you doing today? Be blessed. Resting up for tomorrow. I owe Tommy so much for helping me to get my birthday stream set up. It means a lot. He helped me out. Well, fantastic. So is your birthday tomorrow, Still Leg of History? I will sing you a early happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy early birthday, Still Leg of History. Happy birthday to you. And we have the word axiom. Axiom, axiom, and it was axiom. And then we have the word clout. But first off, today is let's see, Eat Brussels Sprouts Day. While many people only think of having Brussels sprouts as part of a Christmas dinner, Brussels Sprouts Day offers a super reminder of how delicious these healthy vegetables can be. I love Brussels sprouts. I love Brussels sprouts when you put them in the oven, you cut them in half, put them in the oven and roast them. And some people put like balsamic vinegar or something. I just like them roasted with a little bit of salt. I spray a little bit of oil on them just so that they crisp up. It's nice. Mm. So each Brussels sprouts day. Uh, and still, like if history says, yeah, my sinuses are acting up again on me. I woke up with a bad headache and stuffy nose. You gotta love Virginia weather. LOL. And Follow Day says, I have a lot of sinus trouble myself. That sucks. Yes. So you will be 45 tomorrow. Well, happy early birthday again. And we have the word clout. Let's add that one letter. Then we have an F and O, U in the fourth, and then an S and a C. Sorry, I was blowing my nose. I figured you didn't want to hear that. So we have a focus, 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 everyone. Focus. Stay on target. Stay on target. So we have a focus, and today is Inspire Your Heart with Art Day. It encourages us to ponder how art affects our heart. All of the broad spectrum of art created in the world, the pieces that move us to tears or cause us to burst out into joyous laughter remain with us for a lifetime. Whether we are touched by music or see it into an artist's soul through their work, art has the power to change us, to inspire our hearts. The day encourages us to explore the many genres of art and let it inspire us. So, inspire your heart with Art Day. That was from National Day Calendar. And we have nuked, 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 boom, says Fallout Day, but nuked. And let's see, International Zebra Day from Days of the Year. Zebras are incredible creatures that are some of the most uniquely recognizable animals on the planet. With their contrasted stripes in black and white, zebras belong to the same equine species as horses and donkeys, but they are native only to Africa and they obviously have some distinct characteristics. As their habitats grow smaller and populations diminish, zebras have been placed on the endangered species list by the International Union for Conservation of Nature. International Zebra Day is here to increase public awareness about the plight of the zebra and encouraging humans to take action to save them. International Zebra Day. Based. Based on what? Sashi says based. Based. And it was based, and we have torch, and we have MASSE, then we have puree, and then we have fryer, fryer tuck, fryer. Then we have a R in the second, AD in the at the end, and then there is a Y. A Y. Today is Hell is Freezing Over Day, and this is from nationaltoday.com. The Northern Hemisphere experiences a chilling winter during this time period. The original idiom, when hell freezes over, actually refers to something that will never happen. But due to the freezing weather, it indeed feels like hell is freezing over. Hell of freezing over is relevant in the Northern Hemisphere. Hell is freezing over day is particularly relevant in the Northern Hemisphere as this day falls during winter when people are experiencing extremely harsh temperatures. Some places experience temperatures below 0 degrees Fahrenheit, which can even cause lakes to freeze completely, streets to be covered in snow, and the strong winds to become unbearable. It literally feels like hell has frozen over. That was kind of like it was a couple weeks ago here in the state of Florida. And that was from nationaltoday.com. And we have Sashi saying dryad, Dryad, dryad. And it was dried. And we have an H and an O. And then we have a B that goes in one of those spots. Excuse me, I had to sneeze there. We have hobby. And Connie says, and not in hell, Michigan either. It has been a hobby. Yes, Dadman, I would love a drink. Thank you. We have hobby. Then we have maker. Then we have a P in the first, an O in the third, and then there is a T and an H. Today is Scotch Tape Day, everybody. Sort of like Kleenex or Post it notes, Scotch tape is one of those brand names that people use for some generic items. Even when they aren't the official brand, Scotch tape is a registered trademark. It's actually transparent tape, is what it should be called. In this case, the term Scotch tape is typically just cellophane tape, or as some people call it, magic tape. But no matter what it is called, the purpose of Scotch Tape Day is simply to celebrate and show appreciation for this amazing and helpful invention. Yes, Scotch tape, you gotta love it. Let's see. Uh, here's some fun facts about Scotch tape. Scotch tape, the company, adopted a fun character as a mascot in 1944 called, called Scotty McTape, who wore a plaid skirt. The matte finish tape, called Magic Tape, is a matte finish clear tape that was introduced in 1961. It was well liked because it can be written on and also didn't turn yellow like other cellophane tapes could. The product doesn't have any connection with Scotland or Scottish people. Instead, the name Scotch was originally used as a bit of a slur that was used to pick on the manufacturers, but apparently it stuck. In 1946, Scotch tape was used to repair the fabric on the rudder section of a Taylor Craft airplane. So, very interesting. So, yes, Scotch tape day. I love Scotch tape. I buy it in bulk. I really do. I really do. So, photo, photo. Goodbye, Sashi. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. I hope you get good rest. It sounds like Dad Man is inviting me to the bar. He buys, he'll buy me an 89-cent humongous Diet Coke, as that carbonation will feel really good. And do we have the word photo? And then we have ditty. Here's a ditty about Jack and Diane. A bento. Maybe we'll have bento uh, later. We have T-O, and then there's an P that goes there because the P cannot be at the end. And then you have an A, and then we have a Q, Z, V, J, or any of those other letters. And our last celebration we're going to talk about before the memes is Hug an Economist Day. The U.S. celebrates Hug an Economist Day um, each year. So today obviously encourages us to show your affection for economists, but we like to think it also encourages us to learn more about economics and how it affects us. Unfortunately, we don't know much more about this day, like who initiated it. This is from National Today. For now, this might be an unofficial holiday, but we urge you to celebrate officially and with gusto. So, learn about what an economist actually does. So, hug an economist day. We have the Z. Use the Z, says Topaz. Then we have an S at the beginning, A in the middle, T at the end, and then a C and an N. I know what this word is, but let's see if you did it. We would look and see if we could see. The C cannot be in the fourth spot here because it's there. So the C has to be in the second. Um, so we have scant, scant. Then we have manly, manly man. We have a DA, and that's all we have, a DA and then a Y at the end. So we have daddy, daddy. Who's your, says Follow Dave, who's your daddy? Then we have ultra, and we have ton, have siren, and we have unset, then we have a prick. Don't be a prick. And we have solved the puzzle today. It took us 40 minutes game time. I'm not going to read the words today. And an hour and 2 minutes into the stream, it took us a little over an hour. Oh, this apple cider is absolutely delicious. So those are our words today. Yay, we have a green screen. Woo-hoo, woo-hoo. So yes, yes, yes. So our puzzle time is over for today. Go ahead and put everything back on here that we had. I don't like that color. I hate the fact that it changed the color on me. There, we're going to do that color. What is actually a word? Prick? You prick your finger. Yes, it can mean a jerk. I think that's the word you're talking about. Yes, it can mean a jerk also, but you can prick your finger. Like whenever if you're diabetic and you uh, have to draw blood, you prick your finger. So what do we have next? Oh, it is birthday time. Happy birthday to you. And still leg of history. Happy birthday to you tomorrow. So let's go ahead and talk about our birthdays today. We have a Jackie Robinson. 63 years old when he died. He was a pioneering American professional baseball player. He shattered the color barrier in Major League Baseball in 1947. During his 10-year career with the Brooklyn Dodgers, he achieved great success, earning accolades such as the Rookie of the Year and National League Most Valuable Player awards. Yes, Dadman must have never saw Sleeping Beauty where she pricked her finger on the spinning wheel. And Dadman wants a cupcake. I mean, not Dadman. Fallout Dave wants a cupcake. Well, get yourself a cupcake then. And yes, and Buddy says Dadman never saw Sleeping Beauty, and you are welcome, Still Leg of History. And Dad's like, yeah, I know. I thought about that later. Yes, yes. Sometimes yes. Robinson played a key role in the Dodgers' 1955 championship victory and competed in 6 World Series. His influence transcended the realm of baseball. He left a lasting impact on civil rights movements and paving the way for progress in business and finance. So, Jackie Robinson, 50 53 years old when he passed away. Justin Randall Timberlake. Okay, why do they put all three of his names in the title? I don't know, but they did. Justin Timberlake, who is known as the Prince of Pop, is an accomplished American singer, songwriter, record producer, and actor. He achieved great success in the music industry with hit albums such as Justified and Future Sex Love Sounds, along with many chart topping singles. He's received numerous awards, including Grammys and Emmys, and is renowned for his talents in songwriting, vocal range, and music production. And he's also been in notable roles in various movies. And he is 44 years old today. Yes, not to be confused with the other Justin Timberlake, LOL. That's weird that they put his full name like that. I mean, he doesn't go by that, does he? I just, yeah, that's just weird because nowhere do you see his middle name. Um, that's funny. But anyway, Justin Timberlake, Minnie Driver. I love Minnie Driver. Um, she's a versatile actress from Britain and America. She rose to fame with her standout performance in the 1990 film Circle of Friends. I saw in Circle of Friends. That was the first time I saw her, and I absolutely fell in love with her. She has showcased her talent in a wide variety of movies, including Gross Point Blank, Good Will Hunting, The Phantom of the Opera, and Owning Mahoney. In addition to her success on the big screen, she has made her mark in television with roles in The Riches, Speechless, About a Boy, and Will and Grace. She has a thriving music career. She's released 3 solo albums and provided her voice for several animated series and video games. Minnie Driver, 55 years old today. Jonathan Banks, he is known for his versatile roles in television and film. He portrayed FBI Special Agent Frank McPike in Wise Guy. He also had played as the hitman and fixer Mike. Yeah, I've never watched the series Breaking Bad, so I don't know how to say that last name. Mike Ehrmantraut in Breaking Bad and its spinoff Better Call Saul. He also has an extensive filmography. Jonathan Banks, 38 years old. No, not 30. Yeah. No, 38. 78. 38. Gosh. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. He was great in Wise Guy. And yes, I actually got some of them. They were, in cheap at thrift stores. So I did get them. Obviously, I do not have all the series, but yeah, I've not watched them. So he is 78 years old today. 38. What am I thinking? Nolan Riley. Nolan Ryan is also 78 years old. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I'm just feeling very old. He is also known as the Ryan Express and a former American professional baseball pitcher and sports executive. Throughout his 27-year career in Major League Baseball, he played for the New York Mets, California Angels, Houston Astros, and the Texas Rangers. He was a formidable right-handed pitcher with a fastball that reached speeds exceeding 100 miles per hour um, and a lethal. I'm sorry, I was reading Buddy's comment while with speeds reaching 100 miles per hour and a lethal curveball. He holds the MLB record for career strikeouts and bases on balls. Despite never winning a Cy Young Award, Ryan is widely recognized as one of the greatest pitchers in MLB history. I actually, he is I have never really followed sports, but no, Nolan Ryan was so big that everybody knew who he was. And he is still a better pitcher now than most playing. Suzanne Plachette, an actress known for her work in theater, film, and television. She received critical acclaim for her role as Emily Hartley in the sitcom The Bob Newhart Show. She earned multiple award nominations. She also was in Alfred Hitchcock's The Bird and was in such films as Rome Adventure, Support Your Local Gunfighter, and that had Support Your Local Gunfighter had oh my gosh, I believe the guy from Rockford Files. All of a sudden, I can't. My brain. Who was the actor in Rockford Files? I cannot think of his name. She also showcased her talent in television movies and lent her voice to animated films like The Lion King 2, Simba's Pride, and Spirited. James Garner, thank you, buddy. Thank you. All of a sudden, I could see him. I couldn't think of his name. Yes, I believe James Garner was in Support Your Local Gunfighter. I'm gonna have to look that up now. Now that I made such a big stink about it. There was Support Your Local Sheriff and Support Your Local. There are two different ones. So who was in this one? Yes, this one did have James Garner. Yes, James Garner and Suzanne Plachette. Plachette. Good, I'm not insane. She was in a lot of Disney 60 movies and 70s. I like her. And she was 71 years old. Well, no, 70 because she died on the 1970 years old when she passed away. Gene Simmons, let's see how old. 81 years old. Nope, 80 years old because she died in January 22nd. 80 years old. An actress and singer known for her versatile performances in film. She began her career in British cinema during and after World War II, and then she moved to Hollywood in the 50s. She uh, earned critical acclaim for her roles in various films, including notable appearances in Hamlet, Guys and Dolls, Great Expectations, Black Narcissus, and Spartacus. She received nominations for prestigious awards such as the Academy Award and won a Golden Globe and an Emmy. So Gene Simmons, 80, 80 years old. Who looks way different? Suzanne Plachette or Gene Simmons? Kelly Lynch. I get the joke. Oh, gee, I get it. Oh, but a bump. Okay, okay. Buddy says she looks way different without the makeup. Jeans, again. You're a goofball, buddy. Kelly Lynch, an actress. She has worked in film and television. She's been in movies such as Cocktail Roadhouse, Drugstore Cowboy, Desperate Hours, Curly Sue, Heaven's Prisoners, Mr. Magoo, Charlie's Angels, and Joe Somebody. She has also made appearances on television shows, including recurring roles in The L Word and Magic City. And she is 66 years old today. The tongue was the giveaway. That man did think I was talking about the kiss guy. We have a Tallulah Bankhead, 66 years old when she died. She was an American actress known for her work on stage, film, radio, and television. She had nearly 300 roles in various mediums. She had a standout performance in Alfred Hitchcock's Lifeboat, which is a very good movie. Um, She was honored with inductions into the American Theater Hall of Fame and the Alabama Women's Hall of Fame. Um, she supported liberal causes and was involved in humanitarian efforts during times of crisis. She was also known for her candor about her vices, including heavy smoking and drug use, as well as her open relationships with both men and women. Tallulah Bankhead, 66 years old. Kelly Lynch, I don't know. That man is asking. I like Roadhouse was a good movie too. Okay. No, it says Kelly Lynch um is not. Oh, I was trying to look because she is married to producer and writer Mitch Glazier since 1992. She had a no, she um she has not married to Patrick Swayze. It says so. So no, she is not married to Patrick Swayze. Well, let's see. I'm looking to see. They had dance careers together. She starred in the 2003 film One Last Dance with her husband. It was Lisa Naomi Swayze. So, yes, she co starred also in Still Dawn with him and Beat Angel. So, it looks like three movies she starred in with her husband. So, yes, you are correct, Dad Man. Oh, there says, "Oh, forgot I have to get chili going and make some pie, so I'll be lurking." Well, lurk away, man. Lurk away and make that wonderful chili and pies. Carol Channing. I love Carol Channing also. She was what, 90 years old when she died? Um mm, no, 98 years old when she died. 98. 97. We'll get the math right because she died before her birthday. So 97. She was an actress, comedian, singer, and dancer. She was known for her roles in Broadway and film musicals. She originated lead roles in iconic productions such as Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, Hello Dolly, and she won a Tony Award for Hello Dolly. She also had success in film, winning Golden Globe Award and receiving an Academy Award nomination for Thoroughly Modern Millie. She has been inducted into the American Theater Hall of Fame and the Lifetime Achievement Tony Award. And Curtis Selby says, wow, Carol Channing, I haven't thought of in a minute. She was great. And she was in The Love Boat a lot. She is one of my favorites. I love Carol Channing. Yes. And she was in the Love Boat a lot. I know it's expiring in 3 days. And haven't thought of her in a minute. She was great. Yes. Terry Kath um, was a prominent American guitarist, singer-songwriter who co-founded the rock band Chicago and passed away at 31 years old. He played crucial roles in the band by providing lead guitar and vocals on many early hit songs. He highlighted his exceptional guitar abilities and Ray Charles inspired singing style. His talent was highly regarded among his peers, with Jimi Hendrix acknowledging him as one of the top guitarists. He contributed significantly to Chicago's distinctive sound, utilizing a unique Fender Telecaster with custom pickups. Despite his untimely passing in 1978, his musical impact endures through Chicago's music and tributes such as the album The Innovative Guitar of Terry Kath. Hello, Subi720. I hope you are doing well. I think I'm getting a cold, so I am drinking apple cider, which is high in vitamin C, hot apple cider, and doing what I need to do. We have Guido van Rossum, a Dutch computer programmer, widely recognized for developing the Python programming language. I love this. He served as the BDFL, or the Benevolent Dictator for Life, of the Python community until his voluntary resignation in July 2018. Even after stepping down, he remained an active member of the Python Steering Council until 2019, although he opted out of consideration for the 2020 election. His profound influence on the programming sphere endures through his groundbreaking contributions to Python. And he is 69 years old today. And Penny is, oh, feeding the baby. Oh, sweet. We have Patricia Velasquez, an actress, model, and philanthropist known for her role as Ankh Naman in the Mummy films. In 2002, she established the Wayutaya Foundation to improve the lives of indigenous communities in Venezuela. And she is 55 years old today. Demon says, I got to quit bringing presents home to you. Okay, that's fine. Daniela Bianchi, a former actress and model, she gained fame for her role as a Bond girl, Tatiana Romanova, in the 1963 film From Russia with Love. Her performance in the film showcased her talent as an actress and propelled her to international recognition. And she is 83 years old today. Tatiana Romanova. And sadly, it's time for the bird to scoot. Have fun. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out, Snortopoopus. You have a wonderful day. We have Eddie Cantor. Eddie Cantor was, let's see, 72 when he passed away. He was a multi talented entertainer known for his comedic performances, singing, dancing, acting, and songwriting. Um, he was a prominent figure in the entertainment industry during his era. He had popular hits such as Making Whoopee, If You Knew Susie Like I Knew Susie, and My Baby Just Cares for Me. His distinctive eye rolling routines earned him the nickname Banjo Eyes and became a trademark of his performances. He also contributed significantly to charity and humanitarian causes, including coining the name March of Dimes and receiving an honorary Oscar for his service to the film industry. Eddie Cantor, 72 years old when he passed away. Zane Grey was, let's see, 50, no, let's see, 60, 67, 67 years old when he died. He was an author known for his adventure novels and stories set in the Western genre. He gained widespread popularity for his best selling books, Riders of the Purple Sage. Beyond his literary success, his works have had a lasting impact on popular culture, with numerous adaptations for films and televisions. His novels and short stories have been adapted into a total of 112 films, two television episodes, and a television series called Dick Powell's Zane Grey Theater. Zane Grey, 67 years old when he passed away. Dexter Fletcher, an English film director and actor known for his successful career in the entertainment industry. He has starred in well known productions including Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, Hotel Babylon, and Band of Brothers. His career began with roles in Bugsy Malone and Crush Gang before transitioning to directing. As a director, he has received acclaim for films such as Wild Bill, Sunshine on Leith, Eddie and the Eagle, Bohemian Rhapsody, and Rocket Man, a biopic on Elton John. His work showcases his talent and versatility in both acting and directing. John Linden, also known as Johnny Rotten, is a renowned singer and frontman for influential punk rock bands. He is best known for as the lead vocalist of the Sex Pistols, writing hit singles like Anarchy in the UK and God Save the Queen, which defined the punk movement in the late 1970s. He later founded Public Image Limited, where he explored a more experimental sound. In addition to his music career, he has hosted TV shows, appeared on reality TV, authored books, and released solo music. And he is, let's see, 69 years old today. What an appropriate age. Uh, oh, it's diaper changing time. Thank you, buddy, for hanging out. Stay dry. Stay dry. Get in there before the rain gets much heavier. Thank you for stopping by, buddy. Appreciate it. We have Connie Booth. She is an actress and writer known for her work in British television films. She gained fame for her role as Polly Sherman in the iconic series Faulty Towers, which she co wrote with John Cleese. After she retired from acting in 1995, she transitioned to a career as a psychotherapist. Okay. Connie Booth is 81 years old today. Jeff Heineman an American musician known for his role as a founding member and guitarist of the thrash metal band Slayer. He composed music and lyrics for all of the band's albums until his passing in 2013. His guitar riffs, influenced by bands like Led Zeppelin and Iron Maiden, are renowned in their metal genre. He co-wrote some of Slayer's most iconic songs, and his dual guitar solos with Kerry King were highly acclaimed. Despite his reserved nature, he was a significant figure in the metal music scene. Jeff Heineman, and he was, let's see, 49 years old when he passed away. Irvin Langmuir, a renowned American chemist, physicist, and engineer, he received the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 1932 for his groundbreaking work in surface chemistry. You guys can read all about what he did um, while I'm typing something up here. I have got to get this where this automatically goes on. So, yes, he did research on the arrangement of electrons in atoms and molecules, laying the foundation for modern understanding. He invented the gas filled incandescent lamp and the hydrogen welding technique. His legacy is honored through the Langmuir Laboratory for Atmospheric Research and the Journey Langmuir. And he was 76 years old when he passed away. Zhu Wenjun is a Chinese chess grandmaster. She is 34 years old, and she is the current women's world chess champion. She reached a rating of 2,600 in March of 2017, making her the fifth woman to achieve this feat. With a remarkable record, she has claimed the women's world chess champion title 4 times, triumphing over Tan Zhongyi in May of 2018 and successfully defending her title against Katerina Lango in November 2018. Alexandra Gorochkina, whatever, Gorochkina in 2020 and Lei Tinji in 2023. She's known for her exceptional skill and strategic acumen. Yu Wenjun is 34 years old today. Happy birthday. Olaf Kajbjer, a video gamer, is also known as Olaf Meister. He is from Sweden. He is a professional Counter-Strike global offensive player. He has represented renowned teams such as H2K, Absolute Legends, LGB Esports, Fnatic, and FaZe Clan through his successful career. He is regarded as one of the best Counter-Strike global offensive players in history. He's achieved significant victories, including winning 2 CSGO majors at ESL 1 Katowice 2015 and in Cologne 2015. So Olaf Kajbjer or Olaf Meister. And Follow Dave says, Chili's cooking away. We got plenty. Come on over. Now back to the pies and lurking. My wife has been wanting the pumpkin pies ever since Thanksgiving. Oh, yum. And fun pumpkin pie is so good. And Dave says, I would love to come over and eat with you, but I don't think you want the other gifts I will be bringing you. Freya Stark, a pioneering explorer and travel writer, was 100 years old when she passed away. She was known for her extensive travels in the Middle East and Afghanistan. She authored over 24 books detailing her adventures, showcasing remarkable courage and determination. She gained recognition for being among the first non-Arabs to journey through the southern Arabian desert in contemporary times. Her contributions to literature and exploration have left a lasting impact inspiring many with vivid descriptions and profound insights into the regions she explored. Freya Stark, 100 years old when she passed away. Melita Benz revolutionized coffee brewing in 1908 by inventing the paper coffee filter. Her creation simplified the process, improved cleanliness, and addressed issues of wastage. The company Melita introduced specialized paper filters that enhanced the overall coffee experience. Today, Melita filters continue to be a staple in coffee brewing, showcasing Vince's lasting impact on the industry through her innovative and practical solution. And she was 70, 80, 83, 80, wait, 77 when she passed away. 77. Alva Madrell, a distinguished Swedish sociologist, diplomat, and politician. She was a leading advocate for peace and nuclear disarmament, and her collaboration with Alfonso Garcia Robles led them being awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1982. She was also marked by her marriage to Gunnar Myrdal, a Nobel Memorial Prize in Economic Science laureate, making them the first married couple to each win Nobel Prizes. And she was 84 years old when she passed away. She actually passed away tomorrow, one day after her birthday. James Yim Lee, an influential figure in American martial arts history, is known for his role as a pioneer teacher, author, and publisher. He was a close mentor and friend of Bruce Lee and co-founded the Yun Fan Gung Fu Institute in Oakland. He was recognized for his expertise in the Yun Fan Gung Fu and his impressive skill in iron palm techniques, often showcasing his abilities by breaking bricks at demonstrations. Additionally, he was a prolific author who published some of the earliest martial arts books in English in the United States, including supporting Bruce Lee in publishing his first book. And he was 52 years old when he passed away. Dante Divincenzo, you got to kind of get your hand going there. A professional basketball player, he played for multiple NBA teams. He achieved success in college with the Villanova Wildcats, winning national championships in 2016 and 2018. Known for his sharpshooting skills, he holds the record for three-point shots made with the Knicks and has the NBA record for the most three-point shots made in a playoff game. Dante DiVincenzo. I can't say it. Oh, well. And he is, let's see, how old is he today? He is 28 years old. Julian Stord, a prominent American anthropologist known for his substantial impact on the field. He is renowned for pioneering the concept and methodology of cultural ecology, emphasizing the connection between human societies and their environments. He crafted a scientific theory of culture change and offered insight into evolution and adaptation of cultures. And he was 70 years old when he passed away. And those are our birthdays today. Happy birthday to everyone involved. I hope you all have a happy birthday. And I can't oh gosh, I was like, I'm so afraid I'm going to say your name wrong, so I have to go through and make sure I get your name right. Still, I knew I would have said it wrong. I was going to say leg of steel, leg of history. Have a wonderful 45th birthday tomorrow. Um, so here we go. We have memes today, and today our memes are gorilla memes because today is Gorilla Suit Day. We love this day that lets us unleash our inner primate, even if it is in a suit. And that's why we are very excited about Gorilla Suit Day. This King Kong size day is meant to honor the monkey suits that are worn on Halloween, at costume parties, movies, and sometimes just for fun. So don your gorilla suit and join us for the celebrations. So there we go. Wear your gorilla suit. Um, and in 1963, um, Mad Magazine artist Don Martin wrote a 56-page comic about a character mocking the then fictitious gorilla suit holiday. This character is then assaulted by gorillas and people in gorilla suits in trademark Mad Magazine's absurdly hilarious style. The paperback was called Don Martin Bounces Back, and although the book itself is out of print, this holiday lives on through Don Martin fans. They get together with fans of Mad Magazine to celebrate this unofficial holiday in memory of the artists and the suits themselves. So, Gorilla Suit Day. So, we're going to actually have gorilla memes. Let's see. My chat went crazy. There we go. So, here are our memes for today. Hey, girl, do you work at the zoo? Because you look like a keeper. What a goofy gorilla. No, I don't know what's going on in this photo, but no matter the species, I recognize the sure signs of a child about to get slapped back into next week. Yep, yep. Keep talking, keep talking. Go ahead, go ahead. Does it keep it talking? Keep it talking, keep it talking. Hey, baby. Oh, what's your name? I love the expression. Love the expression. Oh, wow, we have 14 votes in the poll. 7 people voted for hot chocolate. 5 people voted for coffee, and 1 person each voted for hot tea and hot apple cider. Is that a banana in your pocket? No, really, really, because it looks like there's a banana in your pocket. A banana. I just realized, Dad, man, the comment you made about bringing a gift home was your sickness. I'm a little slow. Oh, you got some more? I got the hot water running. For tea? Oh, yeah, okay. You got the kettle on. This gorilla looks like he decided to hold his undergraduate philosophy lecture outside since it's a nice day. What is the meaning of life? Plastic. Oh. What does a gorilla use to cook at a barbecue? A grill. Oh my gosh, that's so silly. Why do gorillas have big nostrils? Because they have big fingers. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. Uh, Gorilla posing for an extraordinary selfie with an anti-poaching rangers in Congo. Coolest selfie ever. If gorillas could talk, would they be condescending? Oh, wow, human. You can bench 300 pounds, just 300, not 1,500, just 300. Yeah, don't get me wrong. That's probably a lot for humans. Uh, I guess my point is there was room for Jack on that door in the Titanic. Rose could have moved over so he didn't have to freeze to death. Yes, yes. But this gorilla looks like he wants pictures of Spider-Man on his desk by noon. Parker, I want those pictures by noon. I hope I used the right name there. When you switch lines at the store and the one you have just left starts moving faster. Yes, if a line is moving good and I get in it, it will stop. It will absolutely stop. Oh my gosh, that was me this morning. My face when I missed my alarm. I looked at my phone and I thought I had slept through my alarms. It said 10 o'clock. I thought my phone said 10 o'clock, and I jumped up and it was like 9:22. Scared the bejeebers out of me. I hate that feeling. Thought trainer was happy to see me. He had a banana in his pocket. Uh, think you're having a bad day? Yeah. I believe this. I'm 100% sure this is Photoshop, but I still think it's funny. I still think it's funny. And those are our memes for today. It is 1:48 into the show, 11:48 in my neck of the woods, which is the east coast of the United States. And I think I'm coming down with a cold. So yippee ki yay! Yippee yippee ki yay! I am not excited, not happy about that at all. So let's see what's going on here. Doingy doingy doingy. Okay. So everyone, thank you very, very much. To let you know, Dadman will not be streaming tonight. He will not be streaming tonight. Um, and he has medicine. We're going to all be, I guess I could get all to this. We're all going to be taking medicine. I'm drinking apple cider. It's full of vitamin C to help maybe with my throat. So thank you very much for being here today. Um, I might not be doing insomnia theater. We'll see. If I'm up, I'll do it. If I'm sleeping, I'm going to be sleeping. Um, but yes, you all be blessed. A still leg of history, you too, and you have a wonderful birthday, a celebration tomorrow. Um, so, what time is your stream tomorrow? You said you're doing a birthday stream. If what time is that at? 3 p.m. You cannot type in your link, but could you type in what your name, the name is on your on your I was searching for you on YouTube and I can't find you. Could you type like what is after the at on your name and so I could find it so I could do a link out there? You live in Virginia. Wow, cool. I'd like to put the link. You said that you're going to be doing a stream tomorrow, right? I'd like to put the link out. If you could just, is it, I cannot, it's still like, okay, because I looked and that did not pop up. Oh, there it is. Duh. Okay. So here, let's look here. So here is, let's see, let me see. Ding, ding, ding. Everybody go over there to his channel and, oh, there, Dadman got it. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Dadman. Um, so go over there, um, and, um, and check out his channel. And thank you for coming over today and hanging out on our show. I do not like that style. They have changed. They have changed. Um, this and I don't. That's the one I like, but I don't like that blue color. So we'll put the yellow back in. There we go. I don't know why they changed it, but that's the one I like. Uh, uh. And Dama says, no problem to still leg. I am learning myself. Yes. So, everybody, thank you so much for being here today. We're now going to do our shameless promotions. And we have what you've been watching today, Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Morning Musings with Mrs.DadmanWalking55, your daily dose of positivity that will be next Monday starting at 10 a.m. for next week. This is not airing tonight. This is canceled. No, because Dadman is feeling sick. So, no, tonight, Insomniac Theater, we're watching Castlevania. If I am up, we will be watching Insomniac Theater and Castlevania. If I am asleep, I am not waking up. I am turning off my alarms. Um, but um, if I am up, we will be watching Castlevania. Um, Tomorrow morning at 10 a.m., we have Saturday morning cartoons, Mortal Kombat, Defenders of the Realm, the Super Mario Brothers, Super Show, Animaniacs, and classic cartoons like Popeye and Betty Boop. Um, that is tomorrow. And Fallout Dave is done with the pies, just an hour in the oven. Yum. Do you make fresh crusts or do you buy frozen crusts? Um, Tomorrow at 8 p.m., it's a special showing of Sports Weekly with Dadman. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. Oh, thank you for the poll. Thank you for reminding me. Um, we have, the poll with 17 votes. Hot coffee jumped into the lead with the cold drink preferred on a cold day. Hot chocolate is second, and hot tea and apple cider are third. Thank you, everyone who voted. That is greatly, greatly appreciated. Um, I did end it, but it did. I hate it when it doesn't show it. Anyway, Thank you all for, I think, 17 people. Oh, you do it crustless. Oh, interesting. I always like the crust at least, so I've got the recipe to do it without a crust. Very interesting. I bet you it's good. Monday at 8, we have prime time watch party at 8 p.m. I left out the Sunday, my Sunday retro. Oh, well, I don't have it in here. Well, Sundays at 3 p.m., we watch The Pretender. I don't have this in my shows today. We're watching The Pretender Sunday at 3 p.m. And on Monday at 8, we're watching Batman the Animated Series. I'm doing the block party of the Avatar, Jake and Natari's first Banshee flight Tuesday at 4 p.m. Yes, note the time change for that day only. Wednesdays at 4 p.m., we're watching the final episodes of season 1 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the Battle Tendency arc. That's anime in the afternoon. Wednesdays at 10 p.m., I'm on Late Night with Dadman on his late night stream at 10 p.m., and it is a blast. Thursdays at 5, I do Puttering Around with Lego Fortnite. That's at 5 p.m. on Thursdays. And if you would like to support me, you can at Mrs.DadmanWalking, Kofi.com. Or let me start all over again. Okay, first off, the pies have less carbs. You do a mix of eryth, eryth, erythritol and sugar blend to reduce the sugar. um, so let's start this screen over again. You can buy me a cup of coffee if you'd like to support me at coffee.com, or you can check out my creator wish list on throne.com. Both of them are Mrs.DadmanWalking55. If you'd like to send us something, by us, I mean me, Dadman Walking, or Ang, my youngest, who's a streamer on Twitch, you can at P.O. Box 26603, Jacksonville, Florida, 32226. My streams and VODs, there they are. I'm not going to read them out. My throat is hurting. So check out all those channels. Go on Twix, Threads, and Discord if you want to find out when I do something impromptu. We've started doing some impromptu watch parties. And I sometimes do impromptu build streams or even craft streams. So check all of those out there. It is 1:58 into the show, 11:58 in my neck of the woods, and I am going to say see you next time. And remember to be kind, show love. You're not promised tomorrow, so go to bed each night with no regrets. And most of all, I wish you peace. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you next time. Bye bye. Oh, and thank you, Fallout Dave. I hope we start feeling better. And thank you so much. Okay, now, bye bye.